Tonight, we are hearing from a woman who raced to the scene where a mother and baby were trapped in a pond. Their car ended up in the water last night off Nat Pond Road in Colbert County. Way 31's Brecken Terry shows us how close this incident could have turned deadly.
I'm here along Nat Pond Road, and these ponds are filled to the brim with some floodwaters still up and over the roadways. Now, at nighttime, you can't tell where this road starts, and it was along this road where a mother and her baby crashed into these floodwaters. I caught up with the family who is here to help them.
And I was shaking. It was kind of scary seeing that car in the water like that.
Shonda Pitts lives on Nat Pond Road. And Thursday night, she got a frantic call from her daughter.
Tells me she's on her way home and tells me there's a car in the water and she could see somebody moving around in the car.
Pitt says her daughter didn't know how to help the mother and baby because her own son was in the car.
And she wanted to help, but she didn't want to leave him in the car and leave it sitting, you know.
Pitts and her husband jumped into their car and raced to the scene.
We just gave her a hand up to get her up out of the ditch. She was already out and holding her baby at the time.
Pitts told us the car was almost submerged.
It looked pretty deep. It looked like it was getting close to coming into the passenger side or the driver's side window, maybe a couple of inches away.
Pitts said the mother was pretty shaken, and they took care of her 11-month-old while she talked with police.
I just held her in our truck and kept her warm. One of the paramedics came and brought a blanket and a towel, so we kind of dried her off and held on to her until her mom got done talking with the policeman.
With water still up along Nat Pond Road, Pitts tells us she's thankful the accident wasn't worse and says this just shows the flooding dangers still facing parts of Colbert County.
Even after all this time, there's still water everywhere, more water around than I've ever seen in this area.
Pitts said she never got the mother's name, but wants to find who they are so she can check up on them.
I'd like to know. I think they were good. The baby seemed to be fine. She didn't fuss at all. She was so good.
The mother and baby did not have to go to the hospital and were not injured. In Leeton, Brecken Terry, Way 31 News.
The sheriff tells us investigators don't know what caused the mother to crash. State troopers are handling this case.